Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we are doing a money reading for the sign of Scorpio. So if you are a Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, or Midheaven, there may be some messages here for you. This is a general reading though, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything will resonate with everyone. Don't try to force anything to fit. This is a timeless reading as well, so whenever you're seeing this is the right time for you to be receiving it. Let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. Okay. Got the universe coming out. The Hermit. Five of Wands reversed. Whoa. Six of Swords. Okay. The Seven of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords. Let me get one more, please. Okay, Judgment. And at the bottom, we've got Divine Wisdom. Okay. So you're going through a major transition here. It's really feeling like something has already ended. A job, a relationship, some phase of your life has already ended. And it's like you've been in this like in-between state, in like a period of reflection, like going into yourself, gaining some clarity. It's like you're not really feeling the same level of inner conflict that you were previously. And that's allowing you to move forward. There is an element of needing to sort of like be strategic, like put your focus in a certain area, a certain space. I'm hearing like narrowing your focus. It's like you have a decision to make. You've got to like balance some parts of your life, like a work-life balance. A balance between your like career goals and your love life, because it's like these are both places where you're experiencing a lot of passion, and it's like, and those come from the same place. So it's like it's almost this energy that like these parts of your life are like splitting your energy down the middle. It's like they're like competing for expression, for being your focus. And there's some level of like anxiety or doubt about whether you're going to be able to keep both of these things alive, like put your energy in both of these spaces. But it's like both of these things are relevant. Like you have two soul paths, like two missions, like two visions. And it's like they've been feeling in competition to one another. And that's sort of created this element of separation, of that element of competition, like splitting in your energy. And there's this call for you to recognize like that those two endeavors like mirror one another. They like reflect, they feed one another. So it's not really about deciding between them. It's about finding the right balance between them. It's about unifying your vision for your career and your love life. It's like they both go in the same direction, and it's like a need to pull them together and orient yourself towards both of them at the same time, to recognize, to like embody the unification of your mission. Yeah, because it's like one endeavor represents your masculine energy, one endeavor represents your feminine energy, and this is about finding that union within yourself, and then having it reflected as such, like in your external life, and how these things come together, and how they feed and aid one another in their growth. It's like a really strong energy of feeling like you're going to have to choose between love and career, but like recognizing the truth and that you don't. It's like, I don't know, maybe some people have to make that decision, but you're not one of those people. You're meant to do both, to like bring those things together. It's like if you relinquish one for the other, the one that you stuck with isn't going to go as well. Because like it needs both parts. It needs both pieces. It's like you can't fully realize one without the other. And that's sort of like what you've been understanding. That's what's like setting into motion, like the beginning of this new cycle is like fully recognizing that there isn't a split there. Okay, let's see what all these can. Reclaim. Ask body, higher perspective, strength, death, the universe, again, speak truth. And at the bottom of the deck was the pillar, which like it says the pillar, but there's like two pillars on there. Like, I don't know, it reminds me of justice. It reminds me of like balancing Like this is a major thing for you to realize and claim for yourself. And it's like your body has been cluing you into this higher perspective, like tapping you into your divine wisdom, like your truth, like what this shift looks like for you, the strength that it requires. Like that's what that hermit energy, like the soul searching, like has led you to. That like your truth involves a unification of the duality that you experience. Something about like the next full moon is like connecting the root systems of these two halves of your life, like intertwining something together. It's like and then something about this new cycle can grow out of it. It's like something, an idea is a feeling is like taking off. It's like the wisdom that you're holding is, it's coming out, it's being communicated in some way. It's like the truth is coming out on a larger scale. I'm hearing, I reclaiming your divine right. Building a stable structure for the truth to grow. There's something here about like exploring your soul mission on a deeper level. I don't know, that's interesting that like something similar is coming through for like both of the Mars ruled signs. Is something about taking action that's like divinely guided. And it's like that action is communicative. It's something that you're saying, something that you're sharing in a big way. Like I don't, maybe like some whatever platform you might use to communicate. Something is coming out. Tread softly so as not to disturb the woodland floor. It's like there's some element of, like this is where like the anxiety sort of comes in. There's like an underlying fear of like sharing some truth that you hold. And there's like a need to be strategic about how you open this up. And it's like your body knows, like if you step within, if you hearing meditate, like go into a deep meditation before you make a drastic expression. Spread seeds of joy like a wildflower, and no doubt you will revel in the result. Yeah, it's like it's a need to make sure that you're like acting and speaking out of your light rather than your darkness. The Five of Cups was also at the bottom of the deck, but I didn't take it, but it's showing itself to be relevant now. It's like you have to focus on shining the light. It's like the darkness is there. Find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. Like this element of duality, it's like you have to like acknowledge the existence of the night, of the dark. You can't deny its presence, but that doesn't mean that it has to be your focus and like what you disseminate. Like you'll reach more people, you'll share more truth, share a higher perspective when you focus on the underlying aspects of joy, when you like let the positivity be expressed and just sort of like letting the other side of that just sort of like float underneath. That's at the bottom. Oh, that's interesting. That was right underneath it too. Yeah, it's like you fear some sort of backlash for speaking your truth. Maybe some sort of like shutting out like other people judging you, and like you not being rewarded for your effort, for like what you have to offer. Cuz like this is tied to your money. It's like you're afraid that you're going to like lose some sort of position, status, wealth if you're like completely honest and like unfiltered. But it's like it's not even that you're being asked to be unfiltered. It's like more of like filtering through the light, like trusting in the healing power that the light brings, that other people are going to feel that warmth, to feel that connection, and like respond in a way that feels like abundant, like fruitful to you. Dance. Allow yourself some fun each day, just as the sun dances with the moon each night. Music. There's a melody to be heard in the deepest parts of the woods, if only we listen. First of all, there's a message about like dancing, experiencing music, and like creating movement to it to keep like your energy flowing, to encourage like that internal expression of joy, of inhibition, like giving that an advantage so that the darkness, like the anxiety, the fear doesn't take over and like prevent you from like trusting in and speaking the truth, so that it like doesn't dampen your strength. Because it's like your success depends on your ability to navigate the intricacies of duality. All right. All right, Scorpio, leave it to you to like get really deep about some shit in a money reading. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this like, whatever this is, like it impacts your ability to be abundant, to like be financially compensated for like whatever it is that you're doing, like recognizing that you don't have to sacrifice like your goals and your dreams to be with someone, that you can experience the joy of like creating your own livelihood, as well as like creating an environment of partnership. Okay, so if this resonated, please give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next week, Scorpio. Bye.